Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2. I am the Mysterious JG. Oh, I forgot to check and see if that last mission even took, and it did. Excellent. So here's the deal. I went ahead in between videos. We're down to having exactly 100 inventory slots free, but I also took a moment to check the Nioh 2 wiki. Here's the problem. We are now on wave 5, and there's 9 waves, okay? Just for your information, wave 6 is... oh, we didn't actually get to the end of this. We have to fight Ryomen. A big Sudama will spawn. I don't think I've seen a big Sudama before. I don't think I've ever seen a big Sadama. That's kind of weird. So if we beat this wave, we got to fight Saito Toshimitsu and Ryomen Sukuna. I don't even remember who they are, frankly. Then after this, we'll fight a wave that ends with Benkei, who's, you know, the big monk dude. Then wave 7, we'll fight. We got to fight a couple of human enemies and a fox spirit. Then we fight Yasha, who's a boss. Then we fight some regular demon enemies. Then we fight Lightning God of Yomi, which was like the end boss of the second DLC. Then on wave 8, we're fighting. It looks like we're fighting all the fancy enemies that appeared in. Remember the last level of the storyline, where we're fighting through this big scary demon temple to face Otakamaru, and we have to beat fancified versions of the enemies. Yeah, we're fighting a bunch of them. And then wave 9 is we fight Otakamaru from the first samurai. So I think that's just like the regular enemy that we fought in that first mission, who was a pain. Then we fight Otakamaru, and I think it's the final boss of the main story, of the non-DLC, just the main game's final boss. And then we fight William, who was kind of not a big deal boss, but he was a boss. So basically, I'm looking at wave 9, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't. Like, that's not going to be fun. So I was thinking, put a whole video into this, but I was thinking I wasn't going to do this mission anyway. I would just give it a shot. Yeah, now I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with that 9th wave. That'll just be... I'm kind of finished with the game. I'm just trying to get a last couple of videos of fun out of it, and that would just be super frustrating. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to beat this next wave, because I'm curious about the big Sudama. I don't remember having ever encountered one of those. So we're going to do that, and then we'll just lose when we lose, and we will use the item that gets us out of here without... But the other thing, while I'm here on the wiki, let's take a look at the other side missions. Battle of the Temple, we've done Undying Light and Rival's Return. A Familiar Glow and a Spirit's Return. Oh, and the Mystery... Well, there's a bunch of these. Alright, so Undying Light. It's 1v1 against Kukai. He wields a split staff and does some buffs. Okay. Then Rival's Return. Gauntlet of Enemies. Yasha, 2 Fox Spirits, Helishag, Yamba, Gaki. And then Tate Oboshi again. Yeah, Rival's Return is like us fighting all the frickin' bosses, including Otakamaru again. No. And the Familiar Glow. You appear where you fought against Nightmare Bringer. Yeah. I sort of want to see. So now I kind of know a Familiar Glow. I don't care about, because it's fighting that boss again that took me. It didn't take me a million videos to beat it, but no, I don't feel like doing that again. And then Rival's Return is fighting like a whole bunch of bosses. I don't feel like doing that. Undying Light is might be worth doing. And then I don't know for sure what all the other ones are. It looks like a Spirit's Return was kind of the fun one to check out, that maybe we could have stopped with that. I did switch my equipment too, only in the sense that I got rid of the thing with enemy sensor and replaced it with something that just gives us better... here's an Akechi grave. Norris Picard, let's have you come out. It's an actual guy. Seems like I've been fighting nothing but ladies, or fighting with nothing but ladies. Alright, so we'll try to do another wave because I'm curious what the big Sudama is. Oh, I didn't think you would be able to... I thought your minimum range had been entered there. Ah, leave me alone, Red Kadama guy. Boy, my friend is not going to last that long here. Can I get yeah, let's get you boosted up. Don't be right in space when it comes back. Okay. I guess you can if you want to. So I think right after these guys we're dealing with one of the more annoying human sub-bosses that was optional.
Let us do battle.
Yeah, let us do battle. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have his help for very long.
You left yourself wide open.
You know what, buddy? Screw you. I guess you were saying crap like that in before too, but yeah, he was an extra annoying boss to be reminded of at this late date in the LP. Left yourself wide open.
Oh, not too bad. This is not over yet.
Ow. Ow, I blocked that too. Gotta watch out, my about to expire might get out of jail free. Oh, I got the perfect block. I don't get that too often. Ow. I need to get my get out of jail free reapplied, yeah. Even when you block that, you take a fuck ton of damage. That seems pretty rough. I knew I had him there when I saw him winding up. Yeah, I figured you would be next. Okay, this makes sense, because you're what that guy turned into when he was a freaky demon guy. I don't remember this fight very well. It doesn't seem like it was one of the very worst, but... sure it took me more than one try to beat it at the original game. He's not really taking a whole lot of damage from that poison either. Okay, let's try to keep him on defense by keeping his key depleted. Messing up here. They've got him on the ropes. Okay. Alright, the reward for this is seeing a big Kadama. A big Sudama. You're a big Sudama? What does that even mean? You look like a Sudama to me. I guess you're... No, he's bigger than the rest of them have been. Yeah, that's not... That's not incorrect. Hey, gimme that smelly round thing. Gimme, gimme. Smelly round thing. Oh, maybe you can talk to them and they'll tell you specifically what they want. I haven't been killed by one of these guys in a while, but if he says smelly round thing, that could mean he wants a dung ball. Here, have a dung ball. Apparently he's thrilled with that. Shinobi box, sacred water, red spider lily. Okay. Alright. So I don't really care too much about killing you guys, because I wanted to see the big Sadama, which was a huge disappointment. And I know that I'm not going to go through the end of this thing, so... I guess I'll just keep fighting until I fall here, because I ain't going to finish. Like, William is kind of a... He was a boss, he just wasn't one of the... He wasn't meant to be like the toughest boss in the game, but... You know what? I don't feel like dealing with these freaking crabs. Can I just do a, I thought it said... Did that say I was going to lose my Amrita? I didn't think that's how those worked. Consumes your Amrita, allows you to quit a mission. Oh no! There's like a fancy one that doesn't cost you your Amrita, I thought. Oh wait, how much do I give out this Amrita? Alright, let's just let them finish me off here and then we'll see what happens. I say that and then I use an elixir pretty much out of... because I feel like I'm close to leveling up, but... I didn't think... I thought the whole point was it doesn't consume your Amrita. What does the Harikiri sword do then? There is an item that you have like as many of them as you want. Oh, well, now I lost my soul cores and shit anyway. So I thought there was one. Oh, Divine Branch Fragment is, I have an infinite number of them. So there's like a fancier one up here that I thought I had like 60 something of them. So I remember checking and being like, oh, I've got an insane number of these. It's not a problem. You lose everything but retain your honor. You lose all Amrita and return to your shrine. This one, you'll just give up your Amrita. I thought I had some item that meant you didn't have to lose your Amrita. Divine Branch. I did quit a mission return. Okay. So the problem was I grabbed the wrong item. I need to find the Divine Branch. Okay. Well, these guys murdered me pretty good, but as long as I get my if I get my spirit back, I'm fine. There we go. And my soul cores. So let's see how much time is left in this video. I've lost track. I'm on the wrong oh yeah, we got time left. Alright, so we're going to how close am I to leveling? Is that even worth it? Like, it is bothering me to lose all that Amrita, but yeah, we are pretty close to leveling. I'm saying this is my last sit down with this game, and I'm still worried about losing Amrita. It just bugs me. So yeah, I don't care about winning this one. We're going to get to the last. We'll probably get to the very last wave before it gets really just ridiculous. But the last wave will just be like, no. You're talking about beating like final bosses of the major stages, but several of them in a row. No, I'm not interested. You leave the mission and return to the starting point. That's fine. That is what we will do. The only sad thing is that our ending text from this would be from William. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We haven't earned it. We have not earned the right, but let's. I think it is actually in the wiki, the ending text. So if we had gotten to the end, so Undying Light. I think we said we do want to do rival. Rivals Return. I don't, because it's just like a whole bunch of ridiculous boss fights that I'm just gonna get frustrated. A Familiar Return. It's just, I think it's just Nightmare Bringer again. How marvelous, or fourth, given it gonna be one. Yeah, it's just Nightmare Bringer again. It's just the final boss again. And like, nah. So I guess the one that I meant to check out was Against All Comers. And the ending text is, goodness me, watching you cut down foes like that was a truly magnificent sight. I know I shouldn't be surprised anymore, but it amazes me that you could defeat Otakamaru and still thirst for combat. You're a natural born samurai, there's no doubt about it. One of my favorite lines from Warriors All-Stars, which is not a good game. It's not particularly worth getting. But at one point, William talking to Ayane, who just speaks to him in Japanese, like always. She never speaks English to him. It's like, well, I can see that you're a ninja, and a damn fine one at that, or something like that. He's like, he's letting them know he understands what ninjas are by saying, you're a ninja, and a darn good one. I can tell. Please like me. Alright, so Against All Comers, no. Rivals return? No. A familiar glow is locked. A spirit's return. As I cannot comprehend it, Okamaru has been vanquished, yet countless Nigatama are still at large in Niga Castle. A spirit's return is, Now I'm confused about which one is which, but we don't want to do it, I don't think we want to do a spirit's return, but let me check and see which one that is. Maybe this might be the end of the LP right here, because I had the good sense now to actually look these missions up, and it's like, no, I think for most of these, no, I'm not interested. I don't. A spirit's return. I might not have actually looked this one up. Let's see what a spirit's return is. Looks like it's a regular level. Yeah, this is an actual level. The boss is... This was an actual level. There's a page not found error when you click on what the boss actually is. Fujiwara no Chikata. Well, I mean... Shoot. Let's just... I'm trying to easily copy that text. This is not the correct way to do a Let's Play video, but this may be the last video of the series, in which case it's probably apropos that I'm doing a terrible video. Alright. Fujiwara no Shikata Nioh 2. Oh, here's a video that I could watch. Oh, it looks like this is a mission where you have an ally too.
Completely oblivious. Well, here I come.
It's got dialogue. The quality of this video is so low I cannot tell what the hell you're fighting. But I think it's a super person. Alright, this is an actual mission. So now I'm kind of like, maybe we do this, and maybe I'm actually going to have one more sit down with this game, because I've put more time into this than I expected today. So what we've got left is Rivals Return, not going to do it. Against All Comers, not going to do it. Undying Light. Oh, we ever received a message from Kukai. He's going on a quest to bring salvation to all souls. Who Reagan has brought him here. It would seem it looks like he would like his opportunity to partake in a friendly duel. What say you? We'll do that one. And then a familiar glow. We won't do. This is just fighting the final boss again. Ancient Crown has a... Oh, now I'm a Master Traveler. The Master says... So this is the one that we just quit out of. Like, you fight a billion guys, and at the end you have like a gauntlet of... It's not as insane as the Nioh 1 version, where it's like you have no... Like, you start from scratch every time you fail, but you get to the end and it's like... Finale bosses in sequence. Not going to do it. This is just, again, finale bosses in sequence. Not going to do it. Seems an assortment of yokai have slain have gathered in the underworld and are demanding you face them again. They never learn, it seems. Well, I'm sure a sound thrashing will do the trick. No, I mean, they demand I face them again, and I'm like, no. And then this is an actual mission, which will take... I don't know, it might be a video, it might be 2 videos. But let's just finish this video by taking on our friend Kukai. Kukai, not satisfied with mere classroom, it's Kukai, I guess. Embarked on numerous pilgrimages in search of enlightenment to wander alone. Sure. We probably are going to be able to handle him, but who knows? He's probably really bad against... Purity's probably not good against him, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, he likes hitting with water damage. Wow, were you this effective when you were on our side? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, he was not this effective when he fought with us. But this is going to be one of those all or nothing types of fights. I just get into a combo where I've got him. And your ass will fall. Yeah, this is interesting. Maybe I should have just stopped this LP. Because he's going to be a nightmare, it looks like. Oh, Purity's a terrible idea, JG. Why are you using Purity?
Form is emptiness. Emptiness.
I'm trying like mad to evade here.
As reliable as ever.
He's almost as much of a glass cannon as I am. No one's as much of a glass cannon as I am. Damn it, didn't quite get it applied. I think I might... Yeah, you should be strong. You're some kind of super monk, but, Ow. That's a lot of damage he just pitched out there. And I didn't get any kind of chance to break free of him there. So he's got... Oh, okay, he doesn't just hang around. How could that not be enough? Yes! Saw it coming. Love that ending. What a great way to end an honorable duel with the I didn't actually die and I peer above you trick. That was pretty sweet. I will bow. I will headbutt him.
I must continue to spread my teachings elsewhere, so I venture next to the south.
Oh, you're gonna go to the south with some new Eastern religion? I don't know if that's gonna work, friend.
Even
Oh,
over
you mean the
this
south
time.
of Japan?
I hope our paths cross before long.
Oh, did I get a new guardian spirit out of this? Oh, cool. Possessed by Suzaku. Do I get a little Suzaku speech explaining what Suzaku's deal is and what this guy's deal is, or no? Okay. Maybe I get one here. Maybe I'm jumping the gun by saying I don't, but I guess what I could do is I gotta eat dinner. Well, I can level up here. My, that man possesses a truly formidable strength. Kukai has always walked a different path to the samurai on his quest to lead the world to peace. Yeah, samurai aren't really about peace. It's Bushido. It's the way of war. While his body may wither and fade, buried upon Mount Koi far to the south, his soul will forever illuminate this land. That's nice. So I think the thing to do... Oh, there's the alluring incident. I have to collect... I'm curious what the alluring incident is. I'm not going to go around collecting these Tang sweets because I don't even know how that works. But I will look it up. The mystery of Rashomon, the traces of raging blaze, in search of elixir, words of respite. I even say it listed on the wiki. Online missions, maybe? Huh. Yeah, I don't see that mission listed here on the wiki, so I don't know what's going on. All right, well, anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break in this session to get something to eat, but well, I can hold on. I can hit the hut and we can view our new Guardian Spirit illustration of Suzaku. Fiery plumage, whatever. You can read that if you can pause it and read that if you feel like it. Oh, I think we learned more about Kukai, because he did have a little blank in what we could learn. A letter arrives from Kukai, is sent off on yet another journey. He challenges protagonist to a duel, but is defeated. Which will be known for the religion he founded after his death. What religion did Kukai now I feel bad. Like, this guy is the founder of a religion. I don't even know who he is. I mean, did he found Shintoism? That can't be right. Because I got to remember, we're jumping around all over time. So this is like way earlier in time. So maybe this guy was like one of the most important founders of Shintoism. But Shintoism is kind of not a religion in the Western sense. Shintoism is it's more like cultural than it is religious. It's difficult to explain, and I'm not even a practitioner. But it's not like organized in the way there are Shinto priests and shrines, but it's not organized in the way that, you know, Christianity or Judaism or Buddhism or Islam. I mean, I'm not trying to, yeah, like almost all religions have more like centralized organizing principles than Shintoism, which is mostly just a collection of traditions and stuff. But I think maybe he's supposed to be like the founder of Shintoism. At any rate, we're going to call it a video, and we are going to come back because there's one more like normal mission that isn't just you fighting in a... Because this is what I want out of DLC. Like, give me some more missions. Like, I can go out and I can explore. And even if it's a recycled map, I've got different enemy placements, and it feels more like a real mission instead of just like, let's give you a bunch of bosses you've already fought and arrange them in like ludicrously impossible to defeat gauntlets. That's like, it doesn't feel like any effort was put in. So we're going to skip those gauntlet missions, which means we've really only got one mission to go, unless I get enough tango sweets or whatever to find out what that other mysterious mission is. But I'm thinking, however many missions it takes to do this next DLC mission, that's going to be it. we'll see you then, guys. We are very, very, very close to being done with Nioh 2.